wait, son, wait. This is going to be my downfall here. When you're going forward now, I'm not catching up with you. Hey, hey, hey. Wait, wait. Wait, son. Hey. Wait. Good boy, good boy. Right, right. There's your next marker post. Right, down and then up there, that other side. Yes, this has all changed, these pathways. It was just a straight path from Long Crag, from the trig point, a few curly-whirlies and straight to the cairn, and to get on top of the Killarney Crags, look over the trees. But all the pathways have changed. It's weird. Not unless I've like missed little turn-offs where you've got to go a different direction, but I don't think so. I was keep looking around. Right, so I was right down there in the bottom of the trees, looking up to that cairn that I've just passed, and these Christmas trees on top of the ridge. Right, come on, son, up you go. See, with me not walking fast as well, that means he's not getting overheated and panting. So it's the speed's doing with both justice. And like I say, with that breeze, it's keeping them both cool anyway. Right, good boy, son, good boy. Come here, I've got something behind you. Come here! That's it, right, come on. Good boy, son. Good boy. Right, two people coming up. Whoa, 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 you bugger. Hey, he's all right. It's all right. Who's that, son? Say hello. He's all right. You just want to come and say hello.
That's no problem. She gets very grumpy with dogs who want to say hello.
All right.
She likes to be ignored.
I'll put him on a short leader and let you get past. Okay. But like I say, he just sometimes lunges to go and say hello, right, and he wants to play with every dog he sees. Right, wait, son, wait, no. And if she's a bitch, that'll be even better for him.
Well, she is.
Yeah, right, stay there, son, stay. These pathways are completely changed now.
Yeah, we
I've just been chatting to a bloke further down. He says, ex-scout leader, been coming up here, does massive 10-hour hike, well, massive 10-hour hikes and plus. Yeah. And he's got all the GPS stuff on everything. He's trying to find a rock that he used to eat his lunch on. And he's trying to work out where all the different paths are that he's been walking for the last 15 years and just saying it's almost impossible without the GPS.
Well, I normally do like a bit of a circular walk, starting off from the main car park, go up the main track, go off to the right and follow the track down, and then you pass the wooden bench with the seats, the views over to the Cheviot on the far side. Now I used to go all the way down there, where the road's slightly bent round the left, and you go through like old gate posts, and then you go through a single gate. And if you go over to the right, you come across a pond with dirty water in it.
Right.
Well, I tried to go past that today. No way. Nah.
Right.
So I ended up coming down through the trees to the bottom track, and then coming up on a long crags at the far side. And all the tracks along here are completely different, because I was going to come and go and stand on the rocks at Killally Crags and overlook the trees.
Right.
I don't know how, but I've sort of bypassed it and come up with that cane there. But I've bypassed Killally Crags rocks. So I don't I don't know where they're all gone. But ever since Storm Arwin, they've closed half the tracks. You know.
When was that? I was thinking 21. John's
21.
Right. It was right. Okay.
Yeah, 2021, I think.
Right.
But it's a long time. It's given them enough time to clear all the fallen trees and open all the pathways again.
You think when they said we would come up here every year, like I was saying, they say it's still partially open, all the tracks are partially open.
Yeah.
I think it was 3 years ago. How can it still be partial? And then you look at the devastation, now you can get further around up
Yeah.
here.
Well, where I live in Northumberland, there's a very popular place where they go to see the waterfall called Davidson's Lane.
Right.
And you just cannot get through the trees. It's been blocked off for years.
Right.
So you've got to do a massive diversion to get round it, to come from the other opposite directions. And I bet you, even if I went there like tomorrow, it would still be blocked off. It's ridiculous.
Right. Right.
But the trees, there's that many of them in crisscross. You can't get through, and you can't get over, you can't get round.
Even trying to,
Yeah.
it's...
Well, I wouldn't put the dog through that anyway. Spelks and his pads, and it's not fair on the dog.
Yeah. Yes.
He's smelling. He's trying to sneak forward to come and say hello.
She'll probably be fine.
Well,
she doesn't like bouncy dogs.
Right, I'll keep her on his leader, nose to nose, and just let him. Right, go on, you can say hello, son. There you are, right. Even if she snacks to him, don't worry, because that's just her way of saying. See how he's pushing the boundaries. See how he ducked down now, because he knows he's going to get wrong. He's shit scared of me when I start.
Can I say hello to him?
But aye, he's dead friendly. He's just a big puppy.
He's got
Hey,
gorgeous
Bear. Hey, son. His name's Bear. He's American XL bully. Of course, once again, the media have given them a bad rap. You know, put muzzles on them, get them chipped, this, that, and other. But he's a big daft softy.
Yes.
You want to see him rolling the floor with my granddaughter when she comes in from school. You know, and they make them out to be really vicious, nasty, horrible dogs. But he can't be any softer. He's quite the opposite. Hey. Don't. There you are.
How old is he?
He's a year gone March 18th.
Right. Okay.
So he's still got a bit of growing. But he's very, very powerful. He pulls the arms off the suckers. You get a tick?
Yeah.
Aye, there you are, son. Oh, he's your friend now. Oh, aye, because you've taken the tick off. I'm your friend now.
If we keep heading round this way, we parked over the car park, kind of up from Whittingham.
The main car park? Oh, Whittingham.
Yeah.
So if you, hang on, right, go all the way to the end, then it starts going down some really rocky, stony tracks like this, and you get right down the bottom, it bears round the right, follow the wire fence past a single like turnstile gate, but stay on the side, don't cross the wire. Keep going along, and then the path will take you round and down over a bit of a stream. Then bear left. I mean, the bracket's so high though you can't see the path. But if you bend round the left after you cross the stream, go through the bracken a bit, and then it bends round the right again, it goes up, and it'll take you up over towards Hard Nab, where there's a big cane stone like that one there, on the top of the hill. And if you go past that and drop down, that's going to take you towards Whittingham. Okay, right. Enjoy your day anyway.
Thank you.
Come on now. Come on, son. Come on, we're going home now. Come on. Come on, then. Away, son. Whoa. Right, good boy, son, good boy. Aye. Yes, he's dead. He's just a big puppy. Whoa, don't pull us over, son. He's dead friendly, that's why he's come. His tails is all wagging.
He's a big lad.
He's just like a big puppy. He's just gone a year, March 18th.
He's gorgeous.
He's powerful. He pulls my arms with the socket.
What is he? Is he?
He's an American XL bully.
American XL.
Yeah, it's the ones that the media are demonising, like all our dogs now, because they don't want having dogs to defend with. See, Americans have all got guns to defend them. In England, we've got nothing, so they want our big dogs taken off with.
Terrible.
That's what it's all about. People don't realise what's really going on.
It's not the breed.
Yeah. I've often said it's not the dog, it's how you bring them up. See, because he's brought up in a family environment where he rolls the floor with the grandkids. So he's brought up in a loving environment.
Why they have them is because they have the physical abilities to be good fighters. Strong jaw, muscles.
Yeah, well, it's normally drug dealers that buy this kind of dog.
And if you encourage that from a pup, then yeah, of course you can make them like that.
Yeah.
I've got a Patterdale Jack Russell cross. Obviously, she's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
But by God, she's a feisty bugger.
Yeah,
if I taught her, she'd have been an absolute little nightmare.
See, I've kept him. I've introduced him to dogs very slowly. We ask permission of the people that I approach. Yeah. I say, look, he's dead friendly. He's just a big puppy. Can I let him off with yours? He's not a fighter. I haven't trained him to fight, and he rolls with like 6 dogs at a time.
I was at a job the other day. I visited people's houses, and he had 4 Rottweilers, all bitches, mother and various families, but 4 of them. They were nice and slender, a bit bigger than him. 4 of them, absolutely gorgeous, soft as glass. They were lovely. They were all. I was covered in slobber at the end of it. But,
well, he does sometimes when he's hot. He's like, turn on, you know that film, Turn on the Hooch. He's like that. Slavish cool. If he shakes when he's like that.
It wraps around his nose.
Aye.
He's gorgeous.
But as you can see, he's dead calm. He's very placid.
He's a dog. He doesn't know he's an XL bully.
Yeah, I've trained him well. He's my daughter's dog, and I bring him out because we're not used to having blue staffies.
Oh,
they're the most family-orientated dogs you can ever get. They're most loving, most loyal. Yeah. The dog that I lost when he was 13 years old, I never had to put him on a leader. I could take him anywhere, and with anything I told him to do, it was instant. Yeah. He was so highly trained. But with him, he's just big daft lump. If I let him off, sometimes I can't get him back, and we're being disabled. I can't run after him to get him back on his leader. Right. So I've got to keep him on his leader and try and negotiate these bloody stony tracks. It's hard, like.
It's rough around here now.
Yeah. Are you going over to Long Cracks?
Well, I am, but I'm on a recce actually. I used to walk here a lot until Storm Arwen, but I've just been trying to pick a route and they've put a new path in. Yeah. Which comes from that bottom one under the pylons. So I'm pleased about that. I can link up now and make a circuit. I'm going to go right over down along the bottom over the footbridge, and you can come back up to that point. Yeah.
Well, the normal circular route I couldn't do it today because when I came out the main car park, straight away you could turn right and go onto the bottom track and then follow it all the way up, and then you pass the wooden bench which overlooks Killally and towards the Cheviot. Yeah. But all that's closed off now, so I used to go right to the bottom of that, then you go through some old fence gate posts, and you go across to that big stagnant pond. Then I used to walk past the pond, keep going outward, out the trees again, and go to Hardnab where the cane is, and then I used to drop down the path, which would bring us down to the bottom here, and then go up the path to come up on Long Crags. Well, finally I got down, but I didn't come the normal way. I had to come through between the trees and come down past, and then get on that road there, going up, and then cut across further down, and then I came down and got on the path to come up to the other side there and come up Long Crags. But what a nightmare, they've changed it all. I mean, even this pathway I've come along here, normally it would take you straight to where the overhangs are, and then you look down over the top of the trees, and you can drop down further and stand on those flat rocks for the views. But I couldn't do that today. The pathway that's brought us around here bypassed all that. So, not unless I've missed something, but I was looking for...
In fairness, I think there always was 2. Yeah. There's an outer one and an inner one. You might have just accidentally picked up the outer one. Yeah. I always used to favour the inner one as well. But yeah,
well, that's where you can get views to the other side. You see, instead of this side, you can look over at the other side where you first drive in off the A697.
I spent a lot of years track logging on the GPS, all of the cycle tracks, the downhillers that go through the trees. Yeah. Because I found actually once you know where a lot of those are, you can link up. Yeah. And you can go through the trees and link to a bottom track and round. And I made quite a few random circuits that use those as links. I love all that.
Well, I do a lot of walking myself, and I used to make videos. I had 4,200 videos on my last YouTube channel.
All right, what's your
but
channel?
they shut us down because I speak the truth. Like when I'm talking, I'll tell certain things that don't want to get out. So one time I filmed everything, went home as usual, started to upload my videos onto my channel and start rendering them, put them up on my YouTube channel. Big red banner across the screen. We have terminated your account. No excuse, no reason why, just terminate it. So I had to start again. So now that I'm doing videos with the Bay instead of me blue staffy, I've called myself when you're in the northeast, the famous saying that you keep saying is water palaver. So I call my new channel Water Palaver. It's capital letters WHOTTA. Water Palaver is POLLAVA. Water Palaver. And I video wherever I go, and then put my videos up with him.
Lovely. He's called Bear, did he say?
Bear, yeah.
Great name.
Well, that's what my daughter's got inscribed on his on the disc and our Big Bear. But mine, he is, when people, you see, I mean, loads of people come straight up to him, just like stroke, no fear at all. So the mainstream media and the hype is not working because there's nobody terrified of him. I mean, obviously he is.
You can see it in his eyes. He's a lovely dog.
Yeah.
You can tell when your dog's.
Of course you can.
Vicious,
I've had dogs in my life ever since I was in nappies, and I've had hundreds of dogs, and I've never had a bad one yet. Never. Because I've trained them as soon as I get them. Yeah. And he knows I'm the alpha male, I'm the boss. So when I shout, he ducks. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to give us a kiss? Give us a kiss. Good boy. Give us a kiss. There you are. So he's soft as class. But having said that, mind, if he's in the back garden and the window cleaner comes two doors down to put his ladders up, when he barks, the foundations shake. He's a really good guard dog.
Well, so there should be. I mean, he's protecting his own.
Exactly.
Mine is the same. I mean, she goes nuts if there's a sound or somebody.
A thing I didn't even realise until he done it. We're walking back along the bridle path where I live in South Shields, and this guy was coming behind us to jump out in his car where it was parked just where we were, and he slowed down and he just stopped dead, looked at him as if to say, what are you doing? And he waited for this guy to get in his car, then he started walking forward again. So in other words, he's protecting us. I didn't even know how good he was, but he just out the blue, he just protected us by stopping and watching this guy coming up behind us. Very good. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day anyway. Take care now. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. Right, this is where it starts getting awkward, where I've got to go down this path now, right back down to the bottom. So I'm just looking right over there, you can see loads of traffic on the A697 Coldstream Road. Right, come on. That's the main road that brings you along here to come into THRUNTON Woods. So this is what I'm on about, big grooves where the mountain bikers have been coming along here and dropping down into mud and making big worn down pathways. So just got to take my time going down here. Slow down, son, slow down. Wait till I catch up with you. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. Right, so my time lapse has been going ever since I pulled up. I kept the engine running for a while, set it up, pressed start, so it started recording. And then when I turned the engine off, I pressed the button again on my DigiPower to continue powering up the battery. So you get 8 hours off the DigiPower and about an hour off the GoPro 8 battery itself. So that's why I get long time lapses most of the time. Right, come on, Howie, come on. Howie, come on, son. Howie. Right, let's just look over the trees here. You've got some beautiful views. No, come on, we're not going down there. Come on up here, come on. Good boy, good boy. So I'm glad I come back, like, to familiarise myself with these pathways, and I'm glad I did because it's completely changed. So the normal circular track that I'm supposed to walk along is completely changed, and a lot of the pathways are hidden, so that's why I missed them. Overgrown. But where that pylon straight ahead, down to the left there, that's the track that you take off the A697 to drive down to the main car park, where the fishing lake is along there. But you can see all the trees that's been cut down on the other side of the track. Right, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing now because I don't want to trip over. So when I look over there, I should stop so I didn't miscalculate where I'm putting my foot. Go cascading down on my bloody front. Smash my camera, or worse still, smash my head off a rock. Start bleeding. This path, when you get further down the bottom though, gets worse and worse and worse. It's full of rocks and drop downs and that, and really uneven. Hard to negotiate. So obviously it's getting dinner time now because our sun is up high and it's blaring down on us again. So I can feel my arms getting burnt slowly but surely in my forehead as well, like last time when I went to Gunnerside.